Salutations everyone and welcome to the Banlist React video. God, I am excited for this Banlist. This format has been tiring. I know the second I saw this list, I rushed home as fast as I can. It's been tough. Even with the amazing Gimmick Puppet support, this Banlist is much deserved, and I am just filibustering until I can make it to the 30-second mark where I can start swearing, okay, if I am good to go. Fuck Snake Eyes, fuck Tenpai, I would say fuck Fiendsmith, people want to do that, so fuck this entire format in general. So let's just get into the list. Oh god, I'm nervous. There it is. Okay, so it goes into live September 2nd. That is this Monday. That's not bad. Oh, Forbidden. Fiendsmith Lagermensa. Apollosa, Bow of the Goddess, Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend, King Calamity, and Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. Oh. Huh? Where, where's the Snake Eyes? Okay, so I guess let's begin. These two are good hits. Fiendsmith, that was annoying, and Fiendsmith no longer has a built-in time card. The Centurion lock, yeah, sure, that's fine. And Apo, okay, so that's forbidden. Limited. Eva, Snake Eye Ash, and popular. Oh, what? 40 and Chaos 40? Oh no. Oh no. That actually really hurts puppets. Damn it. But Snake Eye Ash, Snake Eye popular, that's fine. Branded Fusion, opening of the Spirit Gates. Okay, so that's you, Bill. Sandgen summoning. That grass looks greener. Why are we touching this? Okay, I'm okay with like half the changes here, like these, that, and skill drain. I'm fine with all of those being limited. I guess, yeah, sure. What's in semi? Blush. Okay, so all of the dragon rulers, Lunalight Tiger. We're now allowed to have two Thunder Dragon Colossuses. Sure, why not? And if the World Chalice Justicar, I mean, that card's fine. It came back and didn't do a whole lot, so I'm okay with that coming back a bit more. So all the Dragon Rollers, whatever. Lunalight Tiger, that's fine. Thunder. I don't know. Does the second Colossus matter? What's unbanned? Armageddonite, a Red Rose Dragon, Magispectre Kieran, Plush Fire, that makes sense. Time Seal? Huh? Skip the draw phase of your opponent's next turn. What the fuck? Why? Ancient Fairy Dragon Daylong. Huh? Daylong. The first Yangzin. What does this do? Okay, so it's going from limited to unlimited. This card special add the Yangzin deck. You can send a worm from your deck to your grave. This card's ever becomes. I don't know what Yang Zin is, but shh. I don't know if that's something I need to worry about, but okay. Yeah, I'm going through the comments right now because what? This doesn't seem that good. This list, I'm yeah. I'm sorry, but this list is fucking terrible. What? No, this list isn't that good. So Apollousa above the goddess. Yeah, that hits. I mean, these three hit Snake Eyes somewhat, but this is just what Master Duel did. I mean, Snake Eyes Pure is going to be kind of non existent, but people weren't playing it Pure anyways. So, this is just not a good list. What the fuck? Okay, that credit where credit is due. There are good things on this list, like the Apo and Hot and the King Calamity Band and Beatrice. These three right here, good hits. I don't know much about Fiendsmith, so I can't say much on that. The Snake Eyes hits, sure. The gimmick puppet hits, just why? Like these two are good. Hold up, let me just. Eva's a fairy support, right? I know card search. Eva, if this card comes to graveyard, you can banish up to two life monsters. And the same number of two or lower. Oh yeah, this was used for like heralds. I don't know like what that's for. So these are good hits. That's a good hit. I mean, like these three right here are pretty good hits. Skill Drain, always good to see less floodgates, especially with how Snake Eyes abused it. But then we have a few questionable ones. First off, this is just an annoying hit. Because, I mean, does it really affect the combo that much? I mean, we just now have to make Chaos 15 instead of Chaos 40. Which, I mean, we get the job done either way, but, I mean, this just makes it. This is kind of a bad hit entirely, purely because now you have to OTK with the field spell. Where if you would have just banned the field spell, you could OTK, but no, this is a bad hit. Also, Branded Fusion. Why are we hitting Branded Fusion? The only problem in that deck is Sanctifier. And that Graphic Screener. Why are we doing this shit? Why grass? Like, it's a mill card that can mill up to 20. Why? And then for semis, Dragon Rollers, put them to 3. No one cares. Lunalight Tiger. I mean, Lunalights haven't seen play in forever, so. Tiger, if this card on the field. Once return attack on the buddy contact, also its effect on negate, also destroyed during the end phase. This card in the field is destroyed by submit. Okay, so I mean that doesn't seem that bad. I mean, Luna Lights, you haven't seen Luna Lights in forever, so I don't think this change means much. I could be wrong, but like Dragon Rulers, fine, Luna Light Tiger, whatever. Why is second? I don't think the second Colossus matters. In fact, I think that makes it worse because you can just super poly for a Starving Venom if they get two of them out. I don't. What is this change? I don't get the point of this. Armageddonite, whatever. Red Rose Dragon. Red Rose Dragon. That name I don't like. I guess what's it coming from? Limited. If this card is set to derivative synchro material, special a Rose Dragon from hand or deck. Then if this card was sent for the sync summon of Black Rose or a plant synchro at a Frozen Rose or Blooming Rose of Darkness. Forget Rose Dragon is like its own thing. I mean, Frozen Rose or Blooming Darkest. I mean, this guy's not. I mean, it's a special from deck, and this is a tuner, so. I mean, I don't know if that does a whole. I've not seen these cards in forever, so sure, I guess. You can add one card that mentions Black Rose. Okay, so typically, I think it just synchro and special this. What? I don't. Oh, this is the blooming. Special summon gross tokens to either field up to the combined number of cards in the field zones and in the field spell cards in the graveyard. This card in your graveyard. Place this card on the. So it just recycles cards in the field zone. So I guess that's I don't see why this card was ever limited, but then again I didn't play back then. And then Time Seal. I'm willing to. I don't. Do I even need to search where Time Seal is coming from? Oh, this was limited. What? What? Why? Why? Ancient Fairy Dragon. I mean, it got eroded, so it probably can come back. Performance Plush Fire is also eroded. Daylong first, the Yang Zing. I mean, sure. Well, I think this honestly says something about it right here. It has 250,000 views and only 3.5k likes. Why? I, this is just a bad list. It's. I think this makes the format worse. Surely. I'm curious. And overall, great band seems way hard. I feel like I hate to say this, but this is probably the common agree with most. Make them wait a month and not give any real meaningful changes. Like, don't get me wrong, these changes definitely shake up the meta somewhat. But then again, there's so much unnecessary bullshit on here. Time Seal, why does that need to come back? Thunder Dragon Colossus, why do we need more? Branded Fusion, Gimmick Puppet hits were inevitable, but these are just bad Gimmick Puppet hits. I'm sorry to say it, but they're just bad. Branded Fusion, why? Why? That's not the problem card. It feels like they saw what Master Duel did and were like, yeah, that seems to be doing fine. Forgetting Master Duel has its own complete different metagame. Because I'm pretty sure this is what they did. I'm pretty sure they limited Ash. Like, honestly, I would be happy with this if they put. If I'd be happy if they moved one of these to banned. That would make the game so much better. Because Snake Eyes is just a frustrating deck to play against. It costs a fortune, and making it less consistent just means making it more room for hand traps. But why there for how big of a list this had to be? I'm sorry to say, it is just not good enough. Branded Fusion did not need to be touched. Gimmick Puppet hits that don't mean much unless they ban the field spell, and then in which case you can't FDK. But that grass looks greener. A mill card that can mill up to 20. Why? Actually, no. Can it do 20? Like, I think maybe 15. Actually, no. Wait. I think it could mill a lot of cards, especially depending on what your opponent's playing. I guess that's fine because I don't know. Maybe you can make some like tier limit thing with that. But man, all I can say is just this list is crazy bad. I mean, it's not bad, but crazy disappointing. Why? This this is kind of frustrating because I want to like it. This changes a lot of things in the meta. This definitely makes the meta kind of like a bit. It it really depends. Just like now, what's the premier end board for Snake Eyes? Because typically it was like you can if there's on your opponent's turn, three mat Apo 3 or 4 mat. Now that Appa's gone, like you can still make the Fiendsmith card that is a quick effect to negate anything. So we have an Omni that can Omni 2 cards at once. We have a Summon Negate. Uh, but also they just hit like a bunch of branded. I have a friend who really likes branded, and I was at like the Sandy Regional a few weeks ago. They were just venting about like how this is the last time they'll be able to play full power branded. One fusion is crazy. Why? I can't get over that branded fusion hit. If it would have happened like a few years ago, this would be kind of fine when branded was a better deck. Branded is kind of rogue right now. Everything is rogue right now apart from Snake Eyes and Yubel and Tempai. But now that those decks are hit, this is just wow. I don't. Credit where credit is due. There are good hits, but it's not enough. I think I'm gonna end it here. I man. Anyways, if you've enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.